Hello and welcome to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I'm Shadowcoast, and this one we're going to outline the ultimate auto death and death bomb build. Let's give this a show. We're going to fly around and take out a bunch of mobs. This works on virtually everyone, at least when you're in Act 3 on the world map. And then it works in most territories except some of the very highest level territories that might not be as efficient. But effectively you can infinitely roll around, engage enemies, not an enemy, and just one-shot them. This is great to help build up character level and unlock PICTOs as you kind of pick up some of them later on. So keep that in mind. It's not going to work as well on mini bosses as we have one up there, so keep that in mind. But all the lower level mobs, even guys like this, you can easily one-shot. So what is this build? Well, it all centers around auto death and death bomb. So let's get into it and take a look. Now, I've linked some videos in the description below, so if you're wondering where to pick up these PICTOs, I can outline that, or you can figure that out, or see that down below. Now, what I like to do in this build is have two of my three characters in auto death, death bomb mode. Auto death, kill self on battle start. And you might ask yourself, why would you want to do this? Well, that's because you have certain PICTOs, such as Death Bomb, as well as Burning Death, where you can inflict damage to enemies upon death. And Auto Death just effectively triggers this at the start of battle before any enemies can take any actions, which makes it highly effective. Now, in the builds I like to run here is I will have two of my characters have Auto Death and Death Bomb and Burning Death, and then I have Mael just regular in the event that an enemies aren't killed, and then Mael can mop everyone else up with Phantom Strike. So again, in Act 3, this is where you can really optimize this build. A few other things to note. I also like Energizing Death. This will provide AP, so in this case, if Mael is alive, she's going to have max AP very quickly and easily, with two of my characters dying and having Energizing Death. A few other things to note, you're going to want to maximize your damage. So things like Glass Cannon, Immaculate will help you do that. And most importantly, you're going to need Painted Power. You'll pick this up by Act 3, as well as Second Chance. Now, Second Chance is expensive, but it's also important because it makes sure that all your characters that are auto-dying revive with full health, which allows you to continue to just steamroll mobs around the world map, as well as in the vast majority of different regions, except those very highest level regions where they will be able to survive. So that is the ultimate auto-death build. Let me know if I'm missing other awesome PICTOs that optimize this build. I think most of them. Burning Death, Death Bomb, Energizing Death, to me are kind of the key ones that are linked to the actual auto death dying of a character. And then you have some of these other ones that can help optimize, like Glass Cannon, Immaculate, which are going to help you kind of build it. One thing to note, you don't need First Strike, because if you read auto death, it's on battle start. So if you're putting on First Strike, that's not really helping you. You can also think about First Offensive. Once I have more, I'll probably throw that on in a few other ones to help optimize. Let me know what you think in the description, or in the comments, excuse me, and feel free to refer to the description to identify where to pick up Auto Death, Death Bomb, and Burning Death for your references. Thanks so much for watching, and hope to see you in future videos. Shadowcoast out.